Hey beautiful people, welcome back to our channel and welcome to another episode of Love, Inspire and Grow with the GCest family. So guys, today we are talking about the financial management in marriage.
Marriages, yeah.
How do you manage that coin in marriage? Remember this is an institution that was instituted by God. And his will was that for two to become one. By one, we are talking about emotionally you are becoming one, financially you are becoming one, even in your bodies you are becoming one as a whole. So that's what we are going to talk about, that oneness in money and oneness in marriage.
It's unity.
That unity.
Yeah. That's
what we are going to talk about. So guys, welcome, and we hope you are going to learn something from this video.
Yeah. So guys, as you have said, it's all about unity and oneness. And in financial management in marriages, we are talking about marriages because it's where we know in the Bible is written about oneness. Yeah? You can have a relationship, it's okay. Some decide to manage their finances together when they're in a relationship. And we believe even marriage is a relationship.
Yeah.
So for you to manage finances, first you need to have the finances with you. You can manage something that you don't have.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's true. So for us, we feel if you can be able to step out, the two of you in marriage, to look for money. We are not in the days where you are saying that men are the ones who are supposed to go to work, women to be left at home. Even in a position where the two of you can be working to get that money, the better.
And that's better because when they bring money, it is from one source to another, and then the money is a lot. Unlike when it is one-sided, only one person who is bringing the money.
Yeah. But if you're not in a position to, we are not pushing or forcing it.
Yeah.
We are just saying it's better.
It's better
if the two of you can be able to step out.
Sure.
So as women, we don't have to keep on looking up at men to bring the money so that you can be able to plan for it. If you can also step out, let's just do that. And that way we are going to be able to have something to plan for.
Sure.
Or to manage.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so when you get now the money, you have the money. She has brought hers, I have brought mine. It is on the table. Now we come up with a budget.
Yeah.
And a budget that's going to work for better of this unity.
It should be common.
A common budget in that case. With this, you are able to know where each coin is going.
Yeah.
And how you are spending your money. And you're not going to go off the limits because of doing the or shopping or buying something that was off the budget. Yeah. You're going to know this amount of money we had set it for a certain thing. So you're going to do that thing. So it's good to have a common budget.
And you know, budget is very important in marriage or even in a relationship setup, because you see, if you go buy your own things, I go buy my own things.
Yeah.
You end up using so much. And again, maybe we might buy the same things.
The same items.
Or we might even buy things that we don't need as a family. Or even as partners in marriage.
Yeah.
So having a common budget. Remember, it's oneness, common goal.
Sure.
So everything should be, not everything, but necessities.
Should be common.
They should be common in a marriage setup. But we are not saying that you don't have personal needs. You have them. But again, if you want your finances, the way you manage your finances to work, you need maybe to be open about whatever issues I might be having, whatever needs I might be having, if I can share. And I believe in marriage, you can share about anything.
Yeah, you share about anything.
If you can fight around each other. See, it's true.
So it's wise to have that common budget.
Yeah.
That is going to direct you to the next expense.
So guys, after having your budget, now you need a savings plan, because you made the money, and this money is what you are managing. Now you have a budget, you know what you need and what you don't need. So now you need to know how should we save the money that is remaining after the budget.
Sure.
But others even have a savings plan before budget. It depends on the way you understand this whole thing about finances in marriage.
Yeah.
But if it comes maybe after the budget or even before the budget, you need a plan on how to save. Maybe this is the amount, maybe he's making, an example, he's making 10,000. I'm making 10,000. We bring it on the table. So we have 20,000. Our budget, maybe it's another 5,000. So from the 20,000, you're going to get 5,000 for the budget.
Yeah.
You remain with 15,000. Maybe this 15,000, you can decide you are going to save this amount.
Yeah.
And use this amount again. Or you are going to save the whole amount.
Sure.
And from this now, that's when you're going to know, we have this savings plan. What are we saving for? That's going to guide you. So you need to have a savings plan, because maybe you want to buy like a car, property or anything. From that, if you have a plan, it's going to be easy. Again, on this, you can decide to have a common account.
Sure.
That's a joint account.
A joint account.
It is not a must. You can have individual accounts.
And still save.
I don't know why people keep on saying you need to have a joint account. And that's why so many people in marriages keep on fighting, and even sometimes end up breaking. It's a choice you make. If you can be open enough, you don't need to have.
There's no need of a joint account.
There's no need of changing your account. But if you have something you're saving for, maybe you want a joint account, you can. But it's you discuss among yourselves and feel like
the one that suits you.
Yeah. Are we comfortable?
Yeah.
Is there any need? Yeah, you can be comfortable, but there's no need of having a joint account. You see?
Yeah.
You can just have separate account and just be open about it.
Sure.
Yeah, especially if you're not owning maybe one business, but all the money is going to one account. Maybe he's employed, I am employed, or I'm doing my own business, and he's employed, because it's different.
Yeah.
His money is going to channel in his own account. My money is going to channel in my own account. And again, now when we just get open about it, and we get to manage whatever we have.
It will be easier even to manage.
Yeah.
We are open.
Openness is key in everything in marriage, honestly. Openness. Openness. I guess that's the base of everything.
If you're open,
yeah,
there's no hindrance in doing your things.
Yeah.
Even for the accounts, how you're going to withdraw the money or how you're going to spend it. If you're open, there will be no quarrels amongst you.
Yeah.
So it's good to have that openness when it comes to money.
And trust.
And trust.
Yeah, because again, trust, it comes to finances and marriage. You get that maybe someone has another party there, he or she has another party outside, that they are taking their money.
Yeah.
Hey, it's always a fight. You understand, marriage is always about not physically maybe, but even in words.
It is a tug of war.
Tug of war. Emotionally, sometimes. Anyway, we are not here to teach about marriage, because if we start teaching, another couple comes in and teaches their own way. Hey, man, you're going to get confused. Just get in and learn your own way. Yeah, just learn your own way.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, the other thing, guys, is about now investments. After now you have saved. Then there are those savings that you can decide that these savings are going to go to investments.
Yeah.
So what kind of investments are you doing? Is it a long-term investment? Is it a short-term investment? And remember, in marriage, it's about to have kids. That's one of the goals that is there in marriage, that you one time.
Yeah. Everyone in marriage, I guess, even if not everyone, most of the people in marriage have ideas or wishes to have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in whatever you're doing and how you're saving your money and how you're investing your money, remember your generation will depend on your investment. So these investments, they can be assets, they can be property.
Yeah. You
can also invest in education for your kids even before they come.
Yes.
Because they are there, those are investments. They are there. There are so many companies that are offering those kind of insurances, the education policies. So it's good to know what kind of investment you are doing and how it is going to benefit your future generation.
Yeah.
Because today, yeah, we are living for today, but tomorrow, if you don't plan for it, you are going to fail.
Sure.
So it's good to, the money that you are getting today, invest it well, even invest it well for future.
Yeah.
Because the future is coming and coming quickly.
Yeah.
So maybe it might get you off guard, but to prevent that, invest and invest well.
Yeah, guys, when it comes to education, you know, you need to think about your kids' life, as you have said. And personally, I believe without a plan or even a desire to plan about their future, you are not even certain about what they are what even, you don't have an idea of what they are going to be, because you are not even planning to help them.
Sure.
Yeah, so you need to invest well. And another thing is about retirement. I don't know why people don't talk about retirement in their 20s or even early 30s.
One day, one time you are going to retire.
It's very, very important. And retiring does not mean that you are in the government job. You're going to get those the benefits, those ones from the government. Honestly, it's very, very...
The pensions.
No, it's not that way. Retirement simply means you get to a point where you're not going to be able to work.
Yeah.
Or maybe you have worked a lot, you need to take now your time, you just relax.
Rest. Yeah.
Rest, yeah. So it's good that people should start talking about retirement as early as now, honestly.
Yeah.
Because that's why you get people at their old age, most of them are suffering.
And they're still working.
They're still working.
Going miles.
Yeah.
Whereas you had that time to plan for that retirement or for that old age.
Yeah, you had your energies intact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good to plan for it as early as you can.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow is undefined. So you might say that I'll start planning for it when I'm at 40, and still you can predict what you'll be doing at 40.
You don't.
So when you have the time, plan for it.
Yeah. And guys, don't get ashamed. Don't get ashamed talking about it, asking questions to those who know. Because there are people who are experiencing that. They can guide you on how to do it, how you can save for your old age. Because it's very, very important.
Sure.
And yeah, I guess that's it. Or do you have something else?
For now, that's the basic.
Yeah.
About how to manage those finances.
Yeah.
Because money can be source of anything, goods and evils.
Yeah.
So it matters with them how good you are going to manage it.
Yeah.
And if you manage it well, you are guaranteed for a success.
And guys, as we always say, as young as we are, because I believe for us, our days, most of them are very young.
Yeah.
In their early 30s or even early and late 20s, let's work hard when we are this young.
Sure.
Let's not suffer later. Let's just do something. I always say, even if you step out there and make 1 bob, 5 bob,
you didn't have it.
You didn't have it.
Yeah.
So kindly just step out, do something for yourself. You get discouragement along the way.
Yeah.
You're going to make money and sometimes lose it. But guys, don't lose hope. Keep pushing. Because the future is bright. And you're always told, uko nyuma tumetoka. Let's focus. You only turn back to see where you're coming from.
But not to go back there.
But not to go back there. So guys, let's work hard. Let's step out there, and when we meet, tuambianange, hey, we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
And of course, let's remember that without God, nothing is possible.
Everything is possible with God.
With God.
Yeah.
So keep praying, keep looking up to Him, and yeah, it will be okay. So till our next video, what do you say, babe?
It's Kwaheri.
Kwaheri, guys.